Good morning, Facebook. Monday morning here. As you can hear, the crows are up bright and early. The sun is rising. And we are all rising as one as we continue to take these downloads to a whole different dimension. I want to share some insights I was getting first thing this morning with you guys. Good morning, Georgia. Rise as one. Keep getting up. Keep showing up. As my good friend Carlos says, blow up to show up, and they're going to line up to sign up as once they see the vision, because many people out there right now are walking around unawakened and they cannot see, but once they see, they will be in. We had a bunch of stuff rolling out this week. I got great information to share with you guys. I got a powerful download yesterday. David Hammer, we versus I, and how we speak to ourselves. I know, like many of us growing up, George, we didn't have a whole lot in this world, right? You see Emma back here. She likes to come out here and run around this yard. We had our nephew Matthew come in last night. We picked up at the train station. What's up, brother Matthew Lawrence? Good to see you, brother. Continue to show up, man. You can see how fast this is happening, Matthew. And I'm not sure if you heard that Daily Edge yesterday, Matthew, but definitely pick up that book. I'll be sharing some of the insights I'm downloading from that book. How fast the game is going to change. And the way you start is how you're going to finish. So today is Monday. Get out there and start the day with vigor. Start the day with certainty. Start the day with a plan. I just posted in the Rise as One group. You have to plan. You have to get this vision in your head. You have to map it all out. Because otherwise you're just running around aimlessly, unawakened. And that's where a majority of the population is right now. They sit behind their keyboards, they sit in their houses, they don't get out there and execute, and then they chastise the people that are in the game. I've been watching a lot of content on that lately. Is that, and I spoke about this a couple days ago, is the good opinion of others is none of your business. And that's the reality, because if they're not out there in the arena with the gladiators fighting for what is right and just, they have no say-so. So don't pay any attention to those people. They're going to come out of the woodworks as you go out there and you start pushing through and start breaking through things. Because the reality is their pain is not your pain. And a lot of people are in a lot of pain right now, and that's why the Heavenly Father told me back in December to end the suffering. And I said, me end the suffering? Who am I to end the suffering? He says, no, it's not you, it's we. So today's message is I versus we. We cannot do it alone. We have to do it as a unit. Back in the military, we talked about that. We were all one. No man left behind. That's the secret sauce right there, Matthew. Yes, that is exactly the secret sauce. So as I was downloading this morning, I said, I have to come out here and share this. I have to capture this moment in time, because growing up, everything was so desolate. We had barely enough to survive by. And it made it all about us. And you go back and listen to a lot of my videos from 3-4 years ago, I kept saying I. We don't give me, myself, and I, and all that other bullshit. All those people that are inside of you, that's going to be your first step into the grave. Until you realize you cannot do this alone, you're going to be in that grave sooner than you think. Because fighting that losing battle, so many of us are fighting the mind, fighting the soul, because this mind up here is the only thing that's going to hold you back going forward in 2020 and beyond. As I've been listening to this audiobook for the last, I'm going to say, 13 hours. What I've been downloading from this audiobook and how fast things are going to change here in this next decade, I've been saying it, these next 10 years are going to accomplish more than we did in the last 100 years. And most people can't fathom that because the mindset is not there. So the only thing that's going to hold us back is our mindset. That's why I keep coming here every single day and showing up and sharing these insights. I keep saying it. Get your pen and paper out. Write this stuff down. It doesn't have to make sense. But I can guarantee you in the next couple of years, you're going to understand what Joe was talking about back in 2020. Because this is going down. If you're not with it, the weak will perish. And I'm not here to scare you. This is the reality of it. Because when the AI and all these things come out and start rolling out and how fast this stuff is going, the strong always survive, just like the cold winters. The weak perish in the cold winters. They won't make it through because that is nature's way of weeding things out so we can continue in life. So Monday is the way you're going to start your day. You're going to start your week. However you show up today is how you're going to show up the rest of the week, the rest of the month, the rest of the year, the rest of your life. But together, it will be possible. All these messages I've been downloading, I just come here to share them. They're all falling into place. Those in the Rise as One group, you saw how powerful that message was that I got last week from my man Lou Russo. And what's about to happen here in these next 30 days is going to set the stage for this next decade. Is that people are going to show up in droves, seeing the vision based upon it being a reality. So today's Monday. Get out there and show up. Give it everything you got. Say your daily prayer. Say your daily meditation. Say what you're thankful for. Say what you're grateful for. Because the reality is gratitude is the antidote for any of our challenges. There are no longer problems. It's not hard. They are challenges. Once you understand this and start changing that mindset, you will be the one breaking through in 2030. If you allow this mind to control you, many of you will not be here anymore. And that's the reality of it. As you can tell, I come to speak the truth. I'm coming to share this with you because I know where things are going. 15% of the population are visionaries. 1/20th of the population, the law of the few, see things that many can't see. And what I heard about this weekend with these guys from Tesla and Peter Diamandis and all these guys, Joe DeCina and Joe Dispenza and all these guys out there that can see into the future, just like Thomas Edison and Henry Ford did back in the day. The future is now. So keep showing up. They have not seen nothing yet, and when it's all said and done together, we're going to rise as one. With you, in you, as you, we are you. Love you guys. Have a blessed Monday. We'll see you soon. Best is yet to come.